And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started.
Nah, fuck it. I gotta charge it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Listen, I'm a little drunk and I'm a little mad, all right? Don't get emotional.
On first down.
Shut up.
The give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
An obligation.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right.
I understand when my headphones are
working. This is the one you saw at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Caught over the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down,
I got it on mute, so I need to feel with the mic.
Offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Blink.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all back.
Are you that tired, dude? No, all right, I'll run the clock. How about that?
And they come up with a huge
let's both run the clock. We'll be done in half an hour. In and out.
All season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you.
Or yeah, get a better job, whatever.
They can flip the game on a dime.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Probably. I sprinkled a little bit on everything. Kind of more regretting not just cashing out on my big bet from earlier in the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Stopped at the 29, but found a little
bring Cortez.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fairweather. He's there to make the stop, but the damage
doesn't that feel better?
As they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Yeah, for real.
He's already thrown one pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff...
Yeah, I've never completed a screen to somebody other than the intended receiver.
The bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So You got to hang in there. You got to understand that I got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Ooh,
He's got it.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
No comment. No
To
comment.
the air, it's Thorne. Starts to scramble to the left. He's got it in
He's
the
an
end
angry
zone
little
for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's not enough sleep. I'll take it personal, though.
Looking for blockers.
Of course. Have I seen water go? No. Oh my god, my own guy tackled me. Piece of shit. Yeah, his name's pulling on me.
Offense in business.
I just got tackled by my own mans. Yeah, terrible. What about him?
Looking for a productive play on
Yes, he
1st
is.
down.
He's to the left. He's not super fast. It's like, I think, like 95-ish. I could be wrong, though.
Still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him
It would have been
down.
nice if I would have thrown the
A lot of
stiff arm
times
there.
when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is
I got
you're
you.
trying to run there as fast as you possibly can. A lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to
That's the
run.
guy who beat Gerard
He's
right there.
run out of bounds, but a big
Mhm.
play on
That's
that
the man
one.
who beat
It'll be a
Gerard right
first
there,
down.
Bolden.
What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So
I mean, he got to the
it's really
line.
smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the
Oklahoma drill was
goalpost,
working.
trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I saw that.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Hit.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If
Good
this
read by
quarterback
you.
gets through his
Good read.
progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to
So
stop.
now that I know that you know, I'm not going to
It
be
makes
running
it
that as
so
often.
easy. The
Gerard, you're not to
connection
defend that play at all.
between wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out.
You having fun.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Yeah.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown.
Well,
That passing
you
attack
saw.
was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass.
What's his rating? I'm asking like I can't check myself right now.
That good? Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back and pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running.
Up too much
so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Oh my God.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
White going to attack through the air. Sends it downfield. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Yeah, I want to get my guys some stats, though.
Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're
I'll pass on obvious passing downs.
On this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
You happy?
Looking for a crease. It's blue.
Dragon Ball Z, and say you're about to play green.
He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch them.
You don't have to create a coach. You get all the boosters.
That's why you put your athletes.
Makes a connection. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price
and what that has to be mine.
that hit. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
We're talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he could not get loose on the run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
I think I was
good luck, no holes.
Remembering the Wild show, actually.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes
these
decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut them out there and let them stroke it through the uprights.
Coming out with it, it's Kane. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
What kickoff? I had a kickoff touchdown?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that
was a
last
tough,
drive. Now,
that was a top
how will
5
they respond,
play for me.
Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Yeah, I watched that back. That shit was perfect.
Dang,
Like I don't think I even released it. I think I just it just went to 0. It just happened automatically.
You should have ran a better route.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you want to pass, feel free. You don't have to stick to the run.
Dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill.
Try to sneak out of here with
to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. White wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down,
see the
you're in
pictures.
your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long.
Should have called the challenge.
Critical down.
Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
He had the right to
Never had a
challenge it.
chance.
Did not.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've
I
got
definitely would
speed
challenge
all
it.
over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On
Even if I
second
lost,
down,
would have been
he'll
a fun
try to
game
make the
anyway.
connection. The freshman just a little too much on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll let one go down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it.
I know what you're doing. You're lulling me into a false sense of confidence, and then you're gonna, hit the accelerate.
He's gonna try his luck from the end zone.
Nice little move.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
It takes a couple
Now
points.
the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Nice.
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Texas!
You know what?
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way.
Make sure you get a transfer,
you know. With creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just
I didn't get it, did I?
Time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Not nearly as much as
we play this season in DDP? I don't think we play in DDP.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got it back after that last drive.
Or maybe the conference finals. I beat Max.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they start on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses in the nation.
White going to attack through the air. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Feeling some heat. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here.
And he is
broke the sack out of bounds.
Sacked at the 7.
Well, this defense came into the game knowing this quarterback was elusive, and he can shake guys and make them miss. But you see the speed and athleticism they have on defense. Nice job getting to the quarterback there.
He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
got to give him the concussion.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown.
I don't know about that one.
Touchdown, Auburn!
I want to see a replay of that. No, computer. Let's call it.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. White wants to throw it. Makes the grab right along the sideline for the 2-point conversion.
That was definitely
good.
They
go 83 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
All right, time to get serious.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Too much fun.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Reveal once the lead is a little bit safer.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect that.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Speed kills this offense. They've got
Well, I'd probably put in Archie. I need to get him some more XP.
You can see it doesn't take them long to
Second after this pick to do that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It was a one possession game there, so I was worried.
Fielded in the end
I
zone.
got a forced loss coming my way, so.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee
Huh?
as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah. Apparently.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling. He lost one down the sideline.
Oh, no.
Makes the catch down the right side.
Yeah.
Open runway ahead. And the defense couldn't
How fun it would be if
go
they
out,
hurt
and
themselves
took it
on that drive celebration.
Touchdown, Tiger. Gotta start cutting into
And
this
see, like,
lead
back injury,
somewhere.
out for the
Now
season.
question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He's got it in the end zone for the two.
Now it's back to a serious game.
For that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Probably. That's what we should have been doing. Just keep trying to score every time.
And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
I
second-guessing
always
that
try.
return.
I'm going to go hard.
Here comes the Texas offense.
I meant to put
Jesse,
in
a
Archie.
very productive drive last time,
I
wound
think
up with
Archie
a
after this
touchdown.
play.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what.
Last year. The fucking night has just started.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
Archie's
keep it
flustered.
The RPO
No matter.
fire complete to the left. Turns it on in midfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40.
I gotta fix that.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Just a little off. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Close.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Got room on the return. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember,
I'm gonna fuck around and win this game, aren't you, cocksucker?
Right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for...
It's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can
Look,
you
that
let it
CPU
go?
loves you, though.
At least they fell on it.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness.
I didn't get the ball back, did I? I kicked it twice.
Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle
Yeah, I thought to beat Tula I was going to need some onside kicks, but I was like, what, 0 for 2, 0 for 3? 6 is not easy.
And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah, you.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
No, you lulled me into a false sense of confidence. Alright, no, it's alright. I'm focused now.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
No, I deserve it. You should get the win for me booting you, NDW. I feel bad.
White going to attack through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Let's just not go to overtime. I know you don't want that.
He's set to kick it away.
I hate overtime. That's why I went for 2 versus 2.
He's going to bring it out from deep.
Oh.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dances away to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas! And
Fred
with
Wingle.
that, they jump on top.
Fred Wingle's the speedster there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
He broke through the zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia Tech has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 17 over Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously,
it was funny too. I was about to boot you from the MAC league as well.
You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out.
I was about to never play NCAA with you again.
This defense needed this bad.
Hey man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sober.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Picked off.
User alert.
Touchdown, Longhorns!
No, I am, unfortunately.
Return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Or first round of food and drinks is on me. Whenever we end up blinking up Watch some
He's
foosball.
brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
What's up?
A first down for the offense.
Yeah, I'm free this weekend. Well, I mean, by this weekend, I mean Sunday.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Steps away. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board.
Let's wrap this up.
Interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Yo, that COD is crazy. Oh, but it's a safety. Too far.
Play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that.
Change the direction.
Texas 53, Auburn 30. Number 91.
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Yes, sir.
He leaves it with the back.
Got him.
Flying down the right side.
I mean, you gotta give me credit on that read, though. Just took it the... No, I didn't know what happened. What did he do?
That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are
Was he blitzing? What happened?
To a 10-game winning streak.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create.
Yeah, sometimes they kind of like just, oh yeah, like.
He can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
He had a stroke.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 60, Auburn 30.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, I put it back in the last series.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Then he breaks into the open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Huge play puts them in the
terrorizing the ref.
Now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15.
It's fun terrorizing the ref.
On the ground.
Said it's fun terrorizing him.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that.
They're trying to grind up on the guy. Grind up on the zebra.
Listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight.
Oh, trickeration.
And this one's not even going to come close. Man, they flew it in reverse. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. First time today, forget the punt. He's going to throw it.
Got him.
If he can get the first down. Running through contact.
Who said I couldn't fake punt? When did we agree to that? I said I'd pass some obvious passing downs.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And now, back to
From
running.
the gun, to give, looking for room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They're in the 90s.
Red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end
Mid
zone.
90s probably.
Looking for space. It's blue. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, third down is passing route.
Stomping has commenced. That ought to be enough to make this lead
With Archie
insurmountable
at
and
center,
with it,
it's always a
it'll be
passing down.
a perfect 10-0.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to...
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it.
Yeah, very similar stats. Have 7 more passing yards and 39 more rushing yards.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh, touchdown.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
But
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I was rooting for you.
We don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that,
He just took out 3 guys.
He needed to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run,
nice.
and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And the quarterback takes the
almost
snap
got him.
and kneels down.
Walker White.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Ah, fuck.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Offside.
So the offense,
Oh,
more than
okay.
happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Just one more time.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense
Good
will
call,
stay on the
defense.
field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it is another
One more for
interception.
the record books.
Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down.
Now I have to go look for the play.
A multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Like, I hit X. Okay,
and it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
That was weird.
Running out the clock,
time.
a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
GG.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Nah, fuck it. I'm going to go for the field goal. Need to work on that.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
What ifs?
Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Oh, it's out. And the offense will get it back, and they'll also get the win.
Good game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse,